good, everybody? It's your girl, Masteryhi Gaming, back with another live coverage of the Philadelphia Phillies versus the SanDiego Padres. And and we have a 3-game series getting them starting tonight. And tonight we have no Vice Harbor because he's still dealing with that injection in his arm that's still trying to get better. But he will come back soon. And here goes starting line for your SanDiego Padres. We got Jay Cornwood, Han Song Kim, Manny McDougall, Eric Hosman, Jurgensen from Hornford, Willie Myers, Robinson Cano, Austin Nolan, aka the brother to Aaron Nolan, and we have Trinity Greenisham. So yeah, let's get this win, y'all. And Cleveland coming to bat for the Padres. The Padres on base, 0 outs, top of the first. And we got Zach Evans pitched tonight too. And Zach Evans did the first pitch up for Cleveland. And that catcher called that, and that's a strike, and that's the 0-1. Jake Conway. And then we got the pitch coming for Jay. He swings at that one. And that's strike 2, and that's 0-2. And then we got the pitch coming for Jake. Right into our catcher's gun. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. And then we got another pitch coming for Jay. Right into our catcher's glove yet again. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-2. And then we got another pitch for Jake. Right into our catcher's glove yet again. And that is strike 3. And Jake Conwood is out. Yeah, Han Sung Kim come up the bat for the Padres. No Padres on base. 1 out, top of the first. Here we go. Then we got a pitch coming up for Han Sung Kim. And that's a strike. That's strike 1. That's all 1. And then we got another pitch coming for Han Sung Kim. And that's a ball. That's a 1-1. So we got an Asian dude on the team. Asian people play baseball for us, I think. And we got another pitch for Han Sung Kim. Here's that one. Catch it, come on. Throw it first. And Han Sung Kim is out. Oh, you don't mess with that effort. He can strike out, man. Best first pitcher we got. Out of all the ones we had, but he's a good one. So we got Manny McAdoo. We got Manny McAdoo coming up the bat for the Padres. No Padres on base. 2 outs. Top of the first. Here we go. And Zach got a pitch coming from Manny. Right into our catcher's glove. And that's strike 1. That's on 1. And Zach got another pitch coming up for Manny. Right into our catcher's glove yet again. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And then we got another pitch coming from Manny. Manny swings at that one. That's a strike 2. That's a 1-2. Alright, so we got no pitch coming from Manny. Right into our catcher's gun. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-2. And we got no pitch coming from Manny. Right into our catcher's gun yet again. That's strike 3. And Manny is out. And that's 3 outs for the Padres. And it's still a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. Neither team has scored. And we're moving on to the bottom of the first, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn up the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn up the bat at the bottom of the first. Alright, here comes the starters for the Phillies. We have Reese Hoskins, Adam Gold, Kyle Schwarber, Nick Castellanos, Gene Segura, Drew Homer, J.T. Ramirez, Robinson Stott, and Roman Quinn. Alright, so we have Reese Hoskins coming at the bat for the Phillies. No play first on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the first. Here we go. And King get the first pitch up for Reese. Right into the catcher's glove. That's strike 1. That's 0-1. Another pitch up for Reese. Right into the catcher's glove again. That's strike 2. That's 0-2. And then we got another pitch coming up for Reese. Right into his catcher's glove. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. Got another pitch coming up for Reese. Get ready. Reese swing to that one. That's foul. And then got another pitch coming up for Reese. Get ready. And right into the scratches go again. That hit the dirt. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-2. And then another pitch coming up for Reese. Right into the scratches go. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-2. That's a full count. You got another base coming for you. Get ready. Swing at that one. That's another foul ball. That means you got two foul balls in this game. Okay, you got another base coming for you. Right, coming for you, Reese. Get ready. Right, to catch a glove again. Strike three, and Reese Hoskins is out. Here we go. Coming up the bat next for the Phillies, we got Alec Bohm coming up the bat for the Phillies. No Phillies fans on base. One out. Bottom of the first. Here we go. Here we got a pitch coming for you, Alec. Get ready. Right into this catch is done. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And then we got another pitch coming for you. I had to swing that one. It's right in the ground. It's good. They caught it. And Alec Bohm is out. And speaking of Alec Bohm's in my MLB The Show 22. Was the show where his character plays on the Levi Iron Pigs, two-way team for the Phillies, which is ironically real crazy about that. Well, my everything's on you. And that brother's on there too. Just want to say that. And we had Cal, and next up the bat for the Phillies, we had Cal Swim coming up the bat for the Phillies. We got no big players on base, 2 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. Here we got a pitch coming for you, Cal. Get ready. Right into the catcher's gun. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. Okay, we got another pitch coming for you, Cal. Right into his catcher's glove again. That's strike one. That's a 1-1. Okay, we got another pitch coming for you, Cal. Get ready. And Cal swing to that one. That's a strike two. That's a 1-2. Okay, we got another pitch coming for Cal. Get ready. And Cal swing to that one. That's strike three. And Cal swing is out. That's 3 outs for the Philly. And that is the end. And no either team has scored, guys. And that is the end of the first. And we're moving on to the second inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Padres' turn at the bat. Let's see what the Padres can do when it's their turn at the bat at the top of the second. You got David. You got Hosmer coming at the bat for the Padres. No Padres on base. 2 outs. Top of the second. Here we go. Zach Eflin to the first base for Hosmer. Right into that catcher's glove. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. I had to go check something out. And Hosmer. Then we got no pitch coming up for Aaron. Right into that catcher's glove. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-0. Then we got no pitch coming for Aaron. Right into that catcher's glove. That's strike 1. That's a 2-1. Then we got no pitch coming for Aaron. Right into that catcher's glove. That's strike 2. That's a 2-2. Then we got no pitch coming for Eric. He swinging that one. And that's strike 3. And Eric Hosmer is out. Coming up the bat next, we have Joe Rickerson. Far. Coming up the bat for the Padres. No Padres on base. 1 out. Top of the second. Here we go. And Jacob, we got a pitch coming up for Joe Rickerson. And that going into our catcher's glove. And that's a ball. That's a 1-0. And then we got another pitch coming up for Joe Rickerson. Right into our catcher's glove yet again. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-0. And then we got another pitch coming up for Jerusalem. He swings at that one. Oh, Jim's gonna call that. That's over 2 hours. Wait. He couldn't do it. Couldn't not catch it in time. And Jerusalem, profile, has got a base hit and made it to first base. What about a Philly defense? As soon as Gene caught that baseball, tried to pass it to Reese Hoskins. Reese Hoskins couldn't hold him to the baseball. And you got a man for the Padres on base. Then we got Will Myers coming up the bat for the Padres. We got 1 Padre player on first base. 1 out, top of second. Here we go. Zach Evans will pitch up for Will. Right into our catcher's glove. That's strike 1. That's 0-1. Zach Evans will pitch over to Reese House and make sure to Rickerson. Well, let's get off the first base bag. Here goes Zach. We got a pitch coming up for Will. Right into our catcher's glove. That's the strike 2. That's 0-2. Yeah, we got another pitch coming up for Will. Right into our catcher's glove yet again. That's strike 3. And Will Myers is out. Coming up next for the Padres, we have Robinson Cano coming up the bat for the Padres. And the one Padres on base. 2 outs, top of the second. Here we go. We got a pitch coming up for Robinson. Right into our catcher's going. That's strike one. That's 0-1. To make sure that Joe Jackson won't win is get off the first base baggy for the second time. And we got another pitch coming from Robinson. He swings at that one. That's high. That's a strike two. That's an 0-2. We got another pitch coming from Robinson. He swings at that one. And that's a foul ball. And then we got another pitch coming from Robinson. Right to our catcher's go. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. And then we got another pitch coming for Robinson. He swings at that one. Somebody catch it. Come on. And Cosmo caught that one. That's 3 outs for the Padres. Still a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. And we're moving on to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies turn up the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with it when it's their turn up the bat at the bottom of the second. Coming up the bat for the Phillies, we had Nick Castellanos coming up the bat for the Phillies. No free bats on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the second, here we go. Okay, got a pitch gonna be Nicky ready. Right into his catcher's go. That's strike one. That's on one. Okay, we got another pitch coming for Nicky ready. Right into the catcher's go. Hit it again. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. Okay, we got another pitch coming for Nicky ready. Right into his catcher's go. That's strike two. That's a 1-2. Okay, we got another pitch coming. Next swing to that one. That's a foul ball. Okay, we got another pitch coming for Nick. He swings to that one. And that's a ball two. That's a 2-2. Okay, we got another pitch coming for Nick. Nick swings to that one. Calling. No, that was a ball hit. Ah. And Nick Castellanos is out. So I'm gonna Kim had to catch that baseball. So we got Gene Segura coming up the bat for the Phillies. No Phillies players on base. 1 out. Bottom of the second. Here we go. Clearly got a pitch coming in. That was high over your head. So that's a ball. That's a 1-0. And Kim again. We got another pitch coming for Gene. Get ready. And he swings at that one. That's a strike one. That's a 1-1. And then got another pitch coming for Eugene. Get ready. Right into, and when he swings at that one. That's strike two. That's a 1-2. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's a foul ball. That's a foul ball, too. That's two foul balls. You can do two foul balls in the game. You got another pitch coming for Eugene. Get ready. Then he swings at that one. Oh, that's in the dirt. And that's a base hit. And Gene Segura advances to first base. Head on the Padres defense. That's the tip of that guy's going. Look right there. Hit it. Next at the bat for the Phillies, we have Odell Herrera coming at the bat for the Phillies. No, one Philly player on base, one on base, 1 out. Top bottom of the second. Here we go. See, we ain't got a pitch gonna be a dude. Then swing to that one. That's high up there. Caught that one. And they'll do her wear his out. Coming up next to bat will be JT Ramirez. JT Ramirez coming up to bat for the Phillies. We got one free player on first base, 2 outs. Bottom of the second, here we go. Here again, got a pitch coming for JT. Get ready. Right into his catcher's glove. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. Yeah, got another pitch coming for JT. Oh, he's gonna throw a pitch over to Eric Hosmer to make sure that that Jeans is going to get off the first base bag. Okay, we got a pitch coming for JT. Get ready. Right into the catcher's glove yet again. Oh, try to throw the second base, but it's in the dirt. And Gene Segura made it to second base and is safe. Gene Segura is safe at second base. Gene Segura made it to second base without getting tagged. He is safe. And that's strike one. That's a 1-1. Okay, we got another pitch coming for DJT. Get ready. Right into his catcher's glove. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-1. Okay, we got another pitch coming for you, JT. Get ready. Right to JT swing that one. Catch it on. And that's 3 outs and 3 outs. It's still a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. No one has scored yet. And it's the end of the second. We're moving on. To the third inning, ladies and gentlemen. And it is the Padres' turn at the bat. Let's see what the Padres can do when it's their turn at the bat at the top of the third. And you saw the players who's going to be coming next to bat for the Padres, right? Hey, we're gonna see Justin. We're gonna see Austin, aka Aaron Nolan's brother. Hey. You know that's just saying that. We're gonna say that 'cause that's like a, Coming at the bat for the Padres will be Austin Nolan, aka Aaron Nolan's brother. Trent Grisham. And last but not least, Jay Conwood. Averages this season, huh? Do you have this brother? That's a good question. Here we go, y'all. I'm still pitching for the Phillies. Here we go. It's the one. It's the only. Brother to our favorite pitcher of all time, Aaron Nolan. We got the man himself. I don't even say his name, but hey. We got Austin Noah coming up the bat for the Padres. No Padres on base. No Padres on base. 0 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Zach Evans just threw a pitch up to Austin. And that's a strike one. That's on one. And then we're going to pitch to Austin. Going to catch it up. Throw the first way. Yes! And Austin Noah is out. Aaron Noah's butt is out. We got your butt out. Ha! Right there. Take that one. You're the better butter though. Hey, if your dad's in the audience, your son also just got out, right? Okay. Yeah, just remember that. Just remember that. Yeah, remember that. Coming up next to bat for the Padres, we had Trent Grisham. Coming up the bat for the Padres, no Padres players on base. One out, top of the third. Here we go. Then we got a pitch coming up for Trent. Right until I catch his gun. And that's a ball. That's a 1-0. And we got another pitch coming up for Trent. Right until I catch his gun again. That's strike one. That's a 1-1. And then we got another pitch coming up for Trent. Right in the catcher, and our catcher called that. So that's a ball too. That's a 2-1. Then we got another pitch coming up for Trent. Right until our catcher's glove again. That's strike two. That's a 2-2. So we got another pitch coming up for Trent. Right into our catcher's gun. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-2. That's a full count. And we got another pitch coming up for Trent. He swings at that one. Right into Adams' gun. And Trent Grisham is out. Coming up the bat next, we have Jay Coneywood. Coming up the bat for the Padres. No Padres players on base. 2 outs. Top of the third. Here we go. So Evans doing that pitch up for Jay. Right into the catcher's glove. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And then we got another pitch coming up for Jay. Right into our catcher's glove yet again. That's strike one. That's a 1-1. We got another pitch coming up for Jay. Jay swings at that one. Right, catch it, come on. And Castle called that. And that's 3 outs for the Padres. And here we go, y'all. Still a scoreless game. And we're moving on to the bottom of the third, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn at the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn at the bat at the bottom of the third. Yes, we got one person with the bed. The Phillies, we got another player in the base. 1 out. Bottom 3. Here we go. And we first we got the 1 point. That's a strike 1. That's on 1. We got another pitch come for 1. Right here until the catches up. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And hits that one all the way into the stands. And that's a strike 2. That's the 1-2. And see, we had another pitch of ball. He's with that one. That's a foul ball. And here has another pitch coming up for ball. Here we go. This was that one. That's a second. That's a foul ball. That's another foul ball. No way. That's a ball too. That's a 2-2. We got 2 strikes, 2 balls, and 1 foul ball. Got 2 foul balls. No, 3 foul balls. No, they said so that's 3 foul balls. So he's swinging that one. So that's 4 foul balls right there. Okay, we got 1 ball, 2 strikes, and 4 foul balls. And here's another pitch coming for you when we get ready. The one swings at that one. And that's a 5th foul ball. Oh, we got 5 foul balls in this game. And here another pitch coming rolling. Swing that one. Hit. Caught that one. And one coin is out. Comes up next to bat for the Phillies is Reese Hoskins. Reese Hoskins coming up the bat for the Phillies. No players on base. 2 outs. Bottom of the 3rd. Here we go. Here we got a pitch coming for Reese. Get ready. Right, he swings at that one. That's a strike 1. That's an 0-1. And then we got another pitch coming from Reese. Right into the catcher's glove yet again. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And then we got another pitch coming up for you, Reese. Get ready for it. Right into the other glove again. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-1. Here we got another pitch coming from Reese. Reese swings to that one. Catch another one. That's a 3 outs right there for Phillies. Wow. We moving on to the 4th inning. Nobody has scored yet. No team has scored yet, guys. That's the end of the 3rd. And we're moving on to the 4th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Padres' turn at the bat. Let's see what the Padres can do with this turn at the bat at the top of the 4th. How are you going to throw a whole baseball game? Nobody scoring yet. Nobody keeping you guys on base, get runs or anything. What kind of game are we watching right now? Yeah, we got Manny, Mexican, coming up the bat for the Padres. No Padres players on base. 1 out. Top of the 4th. Here we go. Now Evan got a pitch coming up for Manny. Right into our catch is gone. That's strike 1. That's on 1. And so Evan got another pitch coming up for Manny. But Manny swings at that one. That's strike 2. That's on 2. And so Evan got another pitch coming for Manny. Right into the catcher's zone. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. got no pitch coming from Randy. Right side catches go. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-2. And so we got no pitch coming from Randy. Right side catches go. And that's strike 3. And Randy, Mitch Hudo is out. Coming up the bat next for the Padres, we have Eric Hosmer coming up the bat for the Padres. No Padres on base, 2 outs, top of the 4, and here we go. Second, we got a pitch coming for Eric. Right into our catcher's glove. And that's strike 1, that's on 1. Second, we got another pitch coming for Eric, and he swings at that one. And that's strike 1, that's strike 2, that's 0-2. Is that ever got another pitch of air? He's that one? And that's foul. That's a foul ball. Is that ever got another pitch coming up for air? Right inside catcher's go. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. And we have to call that. And Eric Hosmer is out. That's 3 outs for the Padres right there. So we're moving on. It still scores game, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the bottom of the board. And it's the Phillies turn at the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn at the bat at the bottom of the board. And so Eric Bone coming up the bat for the Phillies. No base on base. To us, bottom four, here we go. Here we got a pitch coming to Valley. Right into his catcher's glove. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And here we got another pitch coming beyond the right to his catcher's glove. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-0. And here we got another pitch coming out. He's swinging. He said right in the and right into the dirt. And that's a base hit. And that ball advances to first base. Yeah, that's a base hit. That definitely is a single. We got Cosmo coming to the bat for the Phillies. We got 1 pitch on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the board. Here we go. Here we got pitch coming out. Right into his catcher's glove. That's strike 1. That's 0-1. Okay, we got another pitch coming for Chicago running. Right, this catcher's glove yet again. That's strike 2. That's 0-2. And catcher was 0-1 a strike on the post. Okay, we got another pitch coming for Chicago running. Right, this catcher's glove yet again. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. Okay, so we got another pitch coming for Chicago running. Oh, he throws it over to his teammate Eric Hosmer to make sure that Alec Bones gets off the first base bag. And Calvin got another pitch coming for Chicago running. Right into his own glove again. That's strike 3. And Cosmo is out. Good day for Cosmo. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies. We got Nick Castellanos coming to bat. Nick Castellanos coming to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 pitch on base. 1 out. Bottom of the 4th. Here we go. Okay, we got a pitch coming to Nick and running. Nick swings at that one. Caught that one. And Nick Castellanos is out. Shut up, you don't see this. Looks like I don't see this. We got James Lord coming to bat for the Phillies. No big base on first base. 2 outs. Bottom of the 4th. Here we go. Here we have a pitch coming up for James. Right into his catcher's glove. That's strike 1. That's 0-1. Okay, we're going to do another pitch over to Eric Hosmer to make sure that Alec Bones gets off the first base bag for the second time. Okay, you got another picture before you get ready. Run to catch a gun. And that's a ball. That's a 1-1. And here you got another picture of a G. You swing to that one. That's strike 2. That's a 1-2. And then you got another picture of a G. You swing to that one. That's a 5-ball. Hmm. And here you got another picture of a G. Wait, no, you got another picture of the interior. Then the other one look out the first base bag for the third time. Alright, here you got a picture of a G. Get ready. Oh! There you go. Yeah, they trying to make, they ain't doing else really out that first base bag. They trying to make sure you don't make a move. And get a picture of the G then. And as soon as that one, that's strike 3, and G goes out, and that's 3 outs for the Phillies. And the Steelers score this game, ladies and gentlemen, and that's the end of the fourth. We're moving on to the fifth inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Padres' turn to bat. Let's see what the Padres can do when it's their turn to bat at the top of the fifth. Yeah, Jim Jackson. Home run coming up the bat for the Padres. No Padres on base. 0 outs. Top of the fifth. Here we go. Zach Evans to his first pitch for Jim Jackson. And that is a strike one. That's on one. Then we'll do another pitch up for Jim Jackson. Right into the catcher's glove again. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. Then we'll do another pitch up for Jim Jackson. Right into our catcher's glove. That's a strike two. That's a 1-2. And take that. We got another pitch coming up for Jim Jackson. Right, he swings that one. Oh, catching to the first. And Jim Jackson. Over is out. And so we have Will Myers coming to the bat for the Padres. No Padres players on base. 1 out. Top of the fifth. Here goes Zayden to a pitch up for Will. Right into our catcher's glove. That's strike one. That's on one. And then we got another pitch coming up for Will. Right into our catcher's glove. That's strike two. That's 0-2. And then we got another pitch coming for Will. Right into our catcher's glove. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. And then we got another pitch coming up for Will. He swings at that one. Right into the dirt. And Will Myers advances to first base. And poor Philly defense. Coming up the bat next for the Padres, we have Robinson. Coming up the bat for the Padres, we got one Padres player on first base, 1 out. Top of the fifth. Here we go. And still the series got out, and William Robinson still at the first base. No, the first base. Damn, Austin. His brother looking at that like, really? He did that? Austin, no. Damn. And the Padres score one. So the score is the Padres have 1-1. The Phillies have 0-1. So the Padres kick the game on. So we had Trent. Good hit him. Coming to the bat for the Phillies. For the Padres, we got one Padre on first base. Is it 2 outs? Top of the fifth. Here we go. Then we'll do a pitch of the Trent. Right, that catches go. That's strike one. That's 0-1. And then Evan got another pitch of the Trent. He swings at that one. And that's strike two. And that's 0-2. Zach Evan got another pitch coming of the Trent. And he swings at that one. Right, catch it. And Zach and Cosmo caught that one. And that's 3 outs for the Padres. So the score is the Padres have 1-1, the Phillies have 0-1. And we move on to the bottom of the fifth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn at the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn at the bat at the bottom of the fifth. And do Herrera come up the bat for the Phillies. We had no Phillies players on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the fifth. Here we go. And here we go. Do a pitch up on do right into the catcher's glove. That's strike one. That's 0-1. Here we go. Got no pitch coming for you. Do get running. Okay, we got no pitch coming for you. Get running. Right into the catcher's glove. That's strike two. That's 0-2. pitch coming for Doom. Okay, we got the pitch coming for Doom. Right into the catcher's glove. Woo. And that's a ball. That's a 1-2. Okay, we got another pitch coming for Doom. Get ready. Right into the catcher's glove right there. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-2. Okay, we got another pitch coming for Doom. Right into the catcher's glove. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-2. That's a full count. Here we got another pitch coming for Doom. Switch that one. And that person called it. That's a foul ball. And here we got another picture for Doom. Swing to that one. Called that one. And I'm doing her is out. We got J2 Mills talking about the bat for the Phillies. No play players on base. 1 out. Bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Here we go. Have the pitch coming up for JT. Right to the catcher's glove. That's strike 1. That's on 1. And here we got another pitch coming for JT. Right to the catcher's glove again. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. Okay, just got a pitch coming for JT. Get ready. Right into the catcher's glove. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-1. Okay, we got another pitch coming for JT. Swings at that one. And called that one. And JT Memento is out. That's the bat for the Phillies. We have Vargas and Stott coming up the bat for the Phillies. No players on base. 2 outs. Bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Here we go. Got a pitch coming for Vargas. Right into the catcher's glove. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And here we go. Got another pitch coming for Vargas. Swing to that one. That's strike one. That's a 1-1. Okay, the other pitch gonna provide them. That's it. He swings to that one. That's strike two. That's a 1-2. Okay, you got another pitch coming to you. Lawrenson. You ready to launch it? Right in the catcher's glove. That's a ball two. That's a 2-2. Here's you got another pitch coming to you, Lawrenson. Swing at that one. Hold that one. That's 3 out to the Phillies. And the score is the Phillies have 1-1. The Padres have 1-1. The Phillies have 0-1. So that's the end of the fifth. Moving on to the sixth inning, ladies and gentlemen. And it's the Padres' turn at the bat. Let's see what the Padres can do with their turn at the bat at the top of the sixth. What's up, DeMarcus? I've been good. I can say the same for you, DeMarcus. How you been doing, DeMarcus? You know, favorite of the week is still by summer. Let's go. Had surgery to have covered that I'm about to have my next one in a week. Wow. Here you go, guys. We got Jake Coney coming to bat for the Padres. We got no Padres players on base. 2 outs, top of the sixth. Here we go. So everyone do a big job for Jake. Right into the catcher's glove. That's strike one. That's on one. Is that ever do another pitch up for Jake? That's a ball. That's a 1-1. Is that ever doing another pitch up for Jake? He tries to swing at that one. And I catcher caught that one. And that is a ball two. That's a 2-1. Now I gotta go back to get the left side done. Wow. Is that ever got another pitch coming for Jake? Jake swings at that one. That's going. I thought that was really good, but nope. That's a ball two. That's a 2-2. Is that ever got another pitch coming up for Jake? Swings at that one. Somebody catch it, come on. Right into the dirt. And Jake 21 advances to first base. Poor Philly defense. Outfielders can't catch a baseball. They'll just drop like that. They pay first because the catch that. Look at that. How can he not catch that? Just let it just drop like that. Oh, I wouldn't believe. Yeah, her, she go. Kim coming with the bat for the Padres. You got one Padres player on first base. You're out. Top of the sixth. Here we go. And they're going to pitch. He's going to the right. And he swings at that one. Throw the second. Throw the first. And her, she go is out. Kim is out. And really, we did come up the bat for the Padres. The Padres on base. Went out. Top of the sixth. Here we go. And second to the pitcher from it. And that is a strike one. That's on one. And then another pitch right into our arms right there. That's strike two. That's on two. Wow. That's what I'm saying. And the image of that picture of Manny right side catches up. And that's a ball. That's a 1-2. And has that picture of Manny right side catches go. That's a ball two. That's a 2-2. And the picture of Manny swings at that one, hits that one. That's a 5-ball. Then he swings to that one. That's the second foul wrong. Right in the ball, went right into the dirt. That's a ball three. That's a 3-2. Well, that's a full count. Hmm. And he hit that base so exactly what I'm doing. He hits it, go around. And Manny Mucho went to first base. And how's she gonna kill? Went from first base, didn't stop at second, and the ball started playing, and the base is all the way to third base. The Hangzhou Kim is on third base, and Manny Mucho is on first base. Poor for the Phillies defense. Like, I really didn't catch that one. Coming to bat next for the Padres, we have Eric Hosmer. Coming to bat for the Padres, we have Padres on first base and third base. One out, top of the sixth. Here we go. And we got the pitch of air. Right into the catcher's go. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And you guys gonna do another pitch of air. Right into the catcher's go. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-0. Then we got another pitch coming up for air. So now here's that one, and he's gonna call that a nice broken baseball, man. And then Hosmer is out. And he broke his baseball ban. He broke the baseball ban. That baseball ban went flying. That's a broken baseball ban. You tell me that one right there. If baseball bats can break, then it must be cheap then. To Wilkinson, both players coming up the bat for the Padres. You have Padres players on first base and third base. 2 outs, top of the sixth. Here we go. And so we got a pitch coming up for Joe Jackson. He swings at that one. That's a strike 1. That's on 1. And so we got another pitch coming up for Joe Jackson. He swings at that. Catch it. And then we already called that. That's 3 outs for the Padres. And the score is the Padres have 1 on. The Phillies have 0 on. And we move on to the bottom of the sixth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn at the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn at the bat at the bottom of the sixth. Oh, you know to play golf? Yeah. The golfing could be kind of, you know that show? Golfing and stuff, you know. Yeah. Not professional golf, I don't know what they call it, what kind of golf they call it. I don't know either. They actually did that one. They actually did her one. So we have to come golf on. We have to who actually good at golf. Oh, wow. Leave you trying to make a joke that won't be funny. I don't think you was laughing at it. That's gonna be a joke. I don't know that was a pretty funny laugh on one. Every time they come to the back for the Phillies, you got no pictures of ladies. Went out, 5 6, here we go. What's the picture for Reese right to Captain Good? That's a strike one, that's on one. And there's the picture to catch it up again. That's a ball, that's a 1-1. Another picture into catch it up, that's a strike two, that's a 1-2. We got another pitch coming up for Reese. Reese swings at that one. That's a foul ball. No wait, that's a ball too. That's a 2-2. And another pitch coming up for Reese. Reese swings at that one. Somebody catch that. No, don't catch. I didn't see this at that. And Reese Hoskins is out. Yeah, Adam Boone coming up the bat for the Phillies. No defense on base. 2 outs. Top of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th. Here we go. And we got a pitch gonna be out to get ready. Swing to that one. That's strike one. That's 0-1. Good. Got another pitch gonna be out. Get ready. Right into his catch is going again. That's strike two. That's on two. Got another pitch coming up for y'all. Get ready. Swing at that one. And that's a foul ball. Oh, you have to wait for that one. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. Got another pitch coming for Adam. He swing at that one. That is strike three. Adam goes out. That's 3 outs for the Phillies. The score is the Padres have 1 run. The Phillies have 0 runs. And that's the end of the sixth, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the seventh inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Padres' turn at the bat. Let's see what the Padres can do with their turn at the bat at the top of the seventh. To come at the bat for the Padres is going to be Will Myers, Robinson Kenu, and Austin Nolan. And pitching change for the Phillies. Yeah, James Newark pitching for the Phillies. I think Zach Everett is done pitching for the night. Yeah, Will Myers coming with the bat for the Padres. No Padres players on base. 0 outs. Top of the seventh. Here we go. James Newark doing his first pitch for Will. Right into the catcher's guard. Called that. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. James Newark got another pitch coming up for Will. And he swings at that one. And that's strike one. That's a 1-1. Okay, so James Newark got another pitch coming for Will. Right into the catcher's guard. Called it. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-1. And then so we'll do another pitch for Will. Right into the catcher's glove again. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-1. And then we got another picture of Will. He's swimming at that one. And then he's walked. Will Rogers is walked. And he advances to first base. We have Robinson Hill coming up the bat for the Padres. We have one Padres player on first base. 0 outs. Top of the seventh. Here we go. Then we got a pitch coming for Robinson. He swings at that. That's strike one. That's on one. And then we got another pitch coming up for Robinson. Robinson swings at that one. That's strike two. That's on two. And then the pitch up for Robinson swings at that one right in the dirt. Pass Cosmo's hand. And Will Rogers ran all the way around the bases, got the home plate, and scored another one. And Robinson didn't stop at first base, got extra innings, and stopped at second base. And the score is the Padres got 2 runs, the Phillies got 0 runs, and the Phillies are down 2 to nothing in this game, baseball game. That's terrible. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this again. The Phillies need Bryce Harper. They need Bryce Harper. They need Bryce Harper because without him, we can't get no runs in this game. We need Bryce Harper. This is my everything right now. So we got Austin Noah coming up the bat for the Padres. We got one Padre player on second base, 0 outs, top of the 7. Here we go. And James Noah is doing a pitch up there. Doing a pitch for Austin. Right into that catcher's glove. And that's a strike one. That's on one. Strike out. I don't know it's about to strike him out, man. And then another pitch up for Austin right into it. Right into the catcher's glove. Swing that one. Oh, and that one caught that one. And Austin Noah is out. You the general manager coming to talk to the pitcher. Talk to James Noah. Oh, that ain't good. Pitching change for the Phillies. Oh, okay, the Heat and the Southern game just getting started. Okay. Oh, we got Brad Hand coming to the pitch for the Phillies. Yeah, Trent. And this hand coming up the bat for the Padres. We got one Padres player on second base. Went out. Top of the seventh. Here we go. Right hand does first base for Trent. Right into that catch is good. That's strike one. That's on one. And right here, the left pitch up for Trent. Right into that catch is good. Right there. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And right here, that left pitch coming up for Trent. Here we go. Right into that catch is good. That's strike two. That's a 1-2. Okay, right here, got that pitch coming up for Trent. Right into that catch is good. That's a ball two. That's a 2-2. And right here, got another pitch coming up for Trent. He swings at that one. That's going. Oh, he's off the wall. Score one. The rest is the first base. The score is the Padres got 3-1. The Phillies got no one. So we're gonna let Austin Nolan's freaking team beat us in this game. Oh, you kidding me right now? This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing right now. You know your brother's team about to just beat us right now. Look at that shit. We got 3-0. Oh my god. Without ourselves, we can't win it. We can't win this game. No. This is just bad. Yeah, Jake Cronenworth coming with the pitch for the Padres. We got one Padres player on second base. One out, top of the seventh. Here we go. Right here to his first pitch up for Jake. Right into our catcher's glove. That's strike one. That's on one. What's that? The Phillies need Bryce. Well, MVP, 3 times we can't win. We can't win this game. And right to another pitch up for Jake. Swings at that one. That's a strike two. That's on 2. We have all these free fans who bought tickets to this game. You seeing us with them doing nothing. Man, got no pitch coming up for Jake. He swings at that one. That's strike one. That's a foul ball. And right here, no pitch up for Jake. He caught and he swings at that one. And one couldn't call that one. And Jake calling one is out. So you got her. Single Kieran coming at the bat for the Padres. You got one Padres on second base, 2 outs, top of the 7th. Here we go. Right here, do a pitch up for her. Single. And the regular catcher goes, and the catcher called in. And that's strike one, that's on one. Right here, doing no pitch for her. Single. Right, try catcher's going yet again. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. Right here, got another pitch coming over. No. Hey, he hit the man. That's a ball too. That's a 2-1. Right here, got another pitch coming for her. 2. Right, that catcher's glove. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-1. Right here, got another pitch coming up for a hit. And and Kim is walked. And Kim is advancing to first base. Kim on first base. And we're gonna have Robinson on first base. They got Bryce in the bullpen. They had Bryce, if you weren't your hand wasn't hurt, we could days tonight. They ain't gonna lose this game. Oh my god. Here we go. We got Manny with the hood. Coming at the bat for the Padres. We got Padres on first base and second base. 2 outs. Top of the 7th. Here we go. And the catcher couldn't even catch the ball when it was thrown to him by Murray from right here. Let's try again. Okay. Right here, got the pitch up from Manny. And he swings at that one. That's strike 1. That's on 1. Right here, got another picture coming up from Lady. Here we go. Right to the, wait, swings at that one. Come on, catch it, catch it, catch it. And Kyle caught that one. Cosmo caught that one. And that's 3 outs right there. And moving on. And then, and the score is the Padres have 3 runs. The Phillies have 0 runs. Moving on to the bottom of the 7, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn at the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with that turn at the bat at the bottom of the 7. And Vice sitting in the bullpen, like literally, like your team is losing. Your hand ain't feeling ain't 100% all the way good, but you go out there and actually be part of the lineup. So if we lose this game, it's like without you, team can't even do anything. Your teammates can't even step up without you. That's the thing. Take you back to the whole Joel Embiid Sixers thing, where Sixers couldn't win games without Joel being on the floor. And you see how that goes. In baseball, it's the same thing. Without MVP, you can't. Teammates can't even step up. Can't keep people on bases. Can't get runs. Can't get nothing. I wish my hand wasn't hurting so I could be out to the help y'all. Supposed to hit some home runs and get y'all some runs on the board and do something to help. But I can't. Because my hand is all. I just got the injection in my hand, so I can't even try to throw a baseball or do anything or even hit a bat or anything. But yes, we got Dean going coming to the bat for the Phillies. Who will play on first base. Went out. Number 7, here we go. And do it to a pitch, and the pitch coming but you didn't get ready for it. Right into the catcher's glove right there. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. Go to another pitch up, but you didn't get ready for it. Right into the catcher's glove again. And that's a ball too, and that's a 2-0. We're going to another pitch coming for Gene. Right into the catcher's glove yet again. That's strike 1. That's a 2-1. And then this kid is made on that base. And pitch up to Gene. He swings it there. Hits in the dirt. And Nick Castellanos advances to second base. And Gene Segura advances to first base with a single. Who's next at the bag? Who's next? Alright, next to bat up for the Phillies, we have Adul Herrera coming out to bat for the Phillies. We have Philly players on first base and second base. Went out to the bottom of the 7th. Here we go. And the pitch coming up for Adul. Right, the catch is low. That's strike 1. That's on 1. Another pitch coming up for Adul. Right, this catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. Giving up for Adul. Right, the catch is good yet again. That's strike 2. That's a 1-2. Right, the catch is good, but I hit the dirt. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-2. Something else. That's a person that's good with you. He swings at that one. Don't catch it, don't. No. And Adul Herrera is out. Doing his thing. inappropriate and also review. So next up on the bat for the Phillies, we have JT from Minnesota. On the bat for the Phillies, we got 3 players on first base and second base, 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th, here we go. Got a picture of JT. And he swings at that one. No. Oh, he tried to start in the second. He tried to start in the second, but he couldn't. And that is, and the score, and we couldn't do there. So the score is the Padres have 3 runs, the Phillies have 0 runs. And that is the end of the 7th, ladies and gentlemen. And we're moving on to the 8th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Padres' turn at the bat. Let's see what the Padres can do with their turn at the bat at the top of the 8th. So yeah, Nelson coming up the pitch for the Phillies. So right hand is done pitching for the night. So yeah, Trey, this hand coming up the bat for the Padres. No Padres on base. 2 outs, top of the 8th, here we go. Then Nelson do a pitch up a Trent. Right into the catcher's glove. And that's a ball. That's a 1-0. Oh, that's Eric Holzman, my bad. Yeah, Eric Holzman coming up the bat for the Phillies. Got no base on base. 0 outs, top of the 8th. And then the pitch up for Eric Ryan. So that's the ball. That's a 1-0. And then that's another pitch up for Eric Holzman. Ryan to catch 1. That one. And that's foul. Oh wait, that's a strike 2. That's a 1-2. And that's another pitch up for Eric Holzman. He's winning that one and went right into the stands. And then Nelson got another pitch coming up for Eric. Next to bat for the Padres, we have Drew Richardson. 4-4. Coming at the bat for the Padres, you have one Padres player on first base. Zero outs. Top of the eighth. Here we go. And nothing to his first base with Drew Richardson. And it goes into our catcher's glove. So that's a ball. That's a 1-0. And Nicholas goes up pitch up to Richardson. And that is a strike one. That's a 1-1. Nicholas goes up pitch up to Reese. So I was going to make sure that Evan Halsey doesn't get off the first. He's bad. And this is another pitch over to Richardson. Right into our catcher's glove right there. And that's a ball two. And that's a 2-1. And it goes to just do another pitch up to Richardson. And that's a strike two. And that's a 2-2. And this is another pitch up Richardson. And he strike three. And Richardson, 4-4 is out. We have Willie Miles coming at the bat for the Padres. We have one Padres player on first base. One out, top of the eight. Here we go. And then listen to a pitch up on Will. Why that catch is good right there? That's right. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And then we got another pitch coming up for Will. Why that catch is good again? That's a ball two. That's a 2-0. And then we got another pitch coming up for Will. Why to catch. And then pitch up for Will. Right into a catch is good right there. That's a strike two. That's a 2-2. Wow. That's another picture of her with hers, right? That's a ball three. That's a 3-2. That's one kill. And her trying to base the second base. And this another picture coming up for one. He swings that one. Catch it. And who we call that one? And Will Myers is out. Because we have Robinson to do. Goes at the bat for the Padres. You have one Padre for second base, 2 outs, top of the 8th. Here we go. Take Nelson to a pitch into our catcher go. And that's a ball. That's a 1-0. Take Nelson got another pitch coming up for Robinson. Right into a swing at that one. And that's a foul ball. And that's a strike one. And that's a 1-1. Take Nelson got another pitch coming up for Robinson. He swings at that. That's a strike two. That's a 1-2. And that's a ball two. That's a 2-2. And that's another pitch on the Robinson. He swings at that. Catch it. That's what I call that one. That's 3 outs for the Padres. And the score is the Padres have 3 runs. The Phillies have 0-1. They move on to the bottom of the 8th, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn at the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do. It's their turn at the bat at the bottom of the 8th. Yeah, okay, come up the bat for the Phillies. Yeah, with no papers on base, 0 outs, bottom of the 8th, here we go. Going to a pitch up, right to catch go. That's a strike one, that's on one. And then right to catch go, that's strike, that's a ball, that's a 1-1. And then to another pitch up on right to catch go right there, that's strike two, that's a 1-2. Got another pitch coming up, he swings it in. Oh, right into the dirt. And home Carew gets a single and then it stops at first base. And we have one McCoy comes at the bat for the Phillies. We have 1 for on first base, 0 outs. Bottom of the 8th, here we go. Going to the first pitch up for Roman. Right to catcher's glove, that's strike one, that's on one. And Roman's got another pitch coming to Roman. Right to catcher's glove, that's strike two, that's on 2. And there's another pitch up the Roman fence with that one, that's strike three. And Roman Point is out. And we have Reese Housen coming up the bat for the Phillies. We have going for the play on first base. Going out. Bottom of the 8th, here we go. Going to the pitch coming for Reese. Right into the catcher's glove. That's strike one. That's on one. Alright. We've got another pitch coming for you, Reese. Get ready for it. Right. And Reese swing to that one. That's a strike two. That's a one. That's a 0. That's an 0-2. We've got another pitch coming for Reese. Get ready for it. And right in the catcher's glove right there. That's strike three. And Reese Hoskins is out. Man, the Phillies team is doing terrible tonight. And that's at the bat for the Phillies. We have Alec Boone coming at the bat for the Phillies. We got the 1 for the play on first base, 2 outs, bottom of the 8th. Here we go. And those are the pitch coming up for Alec. Right into the catcher's glove. And that's a ball. That's a 1-0. And another pitch coming for you. Get ready for it. What? And he swings at that one. That's strike one. That's a 1-1. And another pitch coming for you. Get ready. He swings at that one. And then there, oh. And that's 3 outs. And the score is the Padres got 3 runs, the Phillies got 0 runs, and that's the end of the 8, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 9th and final inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Padres' turn to bat. Let's see what the Padres can do with their turn to bat at the top of the 9th. Jesus, we're gonna lose this first game, man. We got 2 more games against these Padres, man. We're about to take game 1. The Celtics are winning this. Okay, 43-32. Here we go, y'all. The final inning. Yeah, that's enough. Because that's the back for the Padres. No Padres in the face. So, and he can catch in time. And and Austin, no, is like I said, you feel man. Get out of your seats. Watch start heading to the door, cause this game we about to lose this one. So yeah, check this here. From the back for the Padres, no Padres players on base. 1 out, top of the 9th. Here we go. And that's into the pitch up a trend. And right into our catcher's glove. That's strike 1. That's all 1. And it doesn't got no pitch coming up for Trent. Right into our catcher's glove. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. It doesn't got no pitch coming up for Trent. Right into our catcher's glove. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-1. And this is got another pitch coming up for Trent. Right into our catcher's glove again. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-1. listen to another picture for Jay. Somebody catches, somebody catches it. And Jay goes to him is out. Yeah, Jay. Coming up the bat for the Padres. And the Padres on base. 2 outs. Top of the ninth. Here we go. And listen to a picture for Jay. Right side catch is good. That's here to Garland. That's strike one. That's all one. And listen, got another pitch coming for Jay. Right side catch is good. Here again. That's strike two. That's all two. And that's got another pitch coming up for Jay. Right side catch is good. Yet again. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. And that's got another pitch coming up for Jay. You called that. Whatever called that. And that is 3 outs. And the score is the Padres got 3 ones, the Phillies got 0 ones. And we move on to the bottom of the ninth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn up the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn at the bat and the bottom of the ninth. Yeah, Taylor Rogers pitching for the Padres. And Cashwood coming up the bat for the Phillies. No base on base, 0 outs, top of the bottom of the ninth. Here we go. And Taylor Rogers just doing first base for Kyle. Right, then catcher's gone. That's strike one. That's all one. And then to the right, got left pitch gonna power right into this catch zone. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And to the Rogers got left pitch gonna power right into the catch zone. That's a strike 2. That's a 1-2. And to the Rogers got left pitch gonna power right into the catch zone. That's strike 3. And Castle is yeah, Nick Cassiano coming up the bat for the Phillies. No pay pays the base. Went out top bottom 9. Here we go. Taylor Rogers pitch coming for Nick. Right into the catcher's zone. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. Taylor Rogers got the pitch coming for Nick. Right into the catcher's zone. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-0. Taylor Rogers got the pitch coming for Nick. Right into the catcher's zone. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-0. And Taylor Rogers got the pitch coming for Nick. He swings that way, hits the dirt. And Nick Cassiano advances to first base. That's the game, ladies and gentlemen. The Phillies lose the game, final game, and the Phillies lose 3-0. So the Padres take game one from the Phillies. So lose game one, 3-0. And the Phillies get their 19 loss, and the Padres get their 23 win. So the Padres move on to 23-13 on the season, and the Phillies drop down to 17-19 on the season. So the Phillies got charted, and so I said they got to team the street. The Rockets will come to the street, and yeah, guys. Let's see if the Phillies can do better in tomorrow's in game number 2 against the Padres in tomorrow's day. So guys, let's see you guys. So they guys do it. We'll see y'all Tuesday night, and I will see you guys right back here on. We'll see you right back here tomorrow for the Phillies versus the Padres for game number 2 of this 3-game series, and let's see if the Phillies can win again tomorrow. In tomorrow's game at 6:45. Let's see if we can try to win that one. Yeah, no, I'm saying. That being said, enjoy the rest of your night. And a terrible loss for the Phillies.